Welcome, sisters and brothers. This is a really important event in the history of our new union. We've already undertaken a number of campaigns in various areas. We've launched a campaign to modernize via rail. We've got a campaign for better safety standards for armored cars. And our efforts to support the demand to raise minimum wage to $14 per hour. Organizing, of course, is a top priority for our new union. We know we have to organize more new members and turn around the decline in union density, especially in the private sector. And that means more resources, new techniques, and reaching out to traditionally hard to organize groups.
The Unifor Good Jobs Summit is going to be one of the main priorities of our union nationwide in the first year of our existence. And it will happen October 4th and 5th in Toronto. And I want to talk about the rationale for the Good Jobs Summit and how we're going to communicate the ideas, build momentum, and make a difference.
My Canada is the kind of country where trade unions and free collective bargaining makes our economy stronger. It is as important a part of a strong and growing economy as capital investment, reasonable profits, and fair wages. And without collective bargaining, there's never any guarantee on the fair wages. And without fair wages, we're not building a society of which we can be proud and we can transfer to our kids and our grandchildren, knowing we've transferred them something that reflects our values as Canadians. That is why I opposed Bill C-377. I was one senator who said that, but I had senators on both sides of the chamber voting with me to amend that bill, essentially gut it and send it back to the other place. The RAND formula is not likely to come up in the Senate of Canada, but if it does, there'll be a lot of us standing up to support it and defend it, fighting for fair conditions for everybody in that working circumstance.
A little over a year ago, we started this drive at Toyota. It started off a little slow. A year later, it seems to be gaining a lot of momentum.
The more support we get from you guys out front, the stronger the momentum is inside. And to the women of Unifor, a special thank you for helping improve women's rights in the workplace. And I look forward to the day we unionize and become a part of Unifor.
In the ongoing struggle to end violence against women, much has changed since December 6, 1989, known today to Canadians as the Montreal Massacre. The Canadian Labour Congress and their affiliates, including Unifor, are pleased to be working in collaboration with the Centre for Research and Education on Violence Against Women and Children at Western University in London to launch a national online survey to gather data on the impact of domestic violence in the workplace.
I am honored to be here to share with you the story of myself and my family. Since the death of my son, life has been unbearable. I feel alone. I feel empty. I have 2 other children, and I feel inadequate because I'm always so unhappy. This is not a feeling that any parent should have to live through. No child should ever have to fear where they live or fear riding their bikes in the neighborhoods that they grew up in. I ask all of you today to join with me, as well as Unifor Local 112, who have been fabulous. They have given me the strength to speak up and to go forward, to try to figure out a way to stop another child from dying.
Unifor was created out of hope. It was created out of an incredible desire to do things differently. And that's why this Ontario Council today is the beginning of that. This is a way that we can come together right across our province to make sure that we can invoke change in this province, that we can provide the type of leadership that people are expecting. It's about us saying we're going to do something and then getting out and doing it. And that's how we're going to create the type of community we want, is by doing what we say and doing it with conviction. So when we reach out to people, brothers and sisters, when we include them in the discussion, when we let them know we care, then we're going to change the communities, we're going to change the mindset, we're going to change the social fabric of this country. And that's why Unifor is going to be different, because we're committed to doing that.